Hello there and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes, we're back on Satisfactory once again, going to be continuing our single player playthrough. Alright, so if you weren't here last time, we had put up all of the Fixmas tree gift trees that we needed. Got them all merged together as well for our belts and such to finally be able to, build our factory essentially. That's pretty much what we did last time. I know it wasn't a whole lot, unfortunately. We did design the new mall stores for the Fixmas stuff, so this is what they look like. Obviously, we got the red, we got the green, we got the lights kind of shaped like a tree inside of here. This looks pretty good with the lumens, and what lumens are going a little bit nuts. Got that, and then of course up here we've got this wall, and then we've got the belts that are all merged together. I don't remember how many is merged together. I know it's 40 because we needed 80 trees worth. We got 80 trees there, 1,200 worth of gift trees. So yeah, a lot. Got a lot there. Christmas decorations are going to be year-round inside this mall. Oh man. Okay, so I might change this. I was thinking about this yesterday. Now I know a solution. Put the doorway on this side. Change this to a corner. Kind of like you'd see at the top of the stairs where you'd see like the roof access. It's kind of like that. There we go. That fixes that. So that's the staircase completed. Just trying to figure stuff out so then we can like do like this per se, something like that, and then a normal wall. We're gonna go too high. There we are. Okay, now we need to find find the one single beam is on that corner there. You gotta carry that up. The big one. With the small one. Small one. And nah. It's good. Okay. So today's plan is to, now that I've messed around with that, today's plan is to go ahead and actually build the Fixmas factory, because we are running out of time. The 18th, I believe, is when they're going to shut it off, because that's what they've done the last, like, 3 Fixmas events. The last 3 Fixmas events have been then shutting off the Fixmas event on the 18th of January. So we're getting pretty close to that. So we definitely want to get our factory finished before then. So this very first one, obviously, we're putting Fixmas gifts in here when I get it hooked up, and then we're going to do factories from here, going clockwise all the way around, and store intermittently every now and again whenever we build something. Stupid phlegm. And then just continue on like that. So, okay, and crapolas. Well, no, I don't need it anymore. Okay, we got it over here. So we know how many machines we need and how much we are producing. So we need 11 constructors doing the Fixmas tree branches. We're gonna go ahead and overclock and maybe even somersault stuff. We'll see. But we're going to definitely be overclocking, because this is nuts for the amount. But how many machines, roughly? Because we have, what was it, 22 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Wait, so 22, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So 32 machines. So if we summer sloop it, we could put like a machine. Yeah. Me and DDG were doing this yesterday. Episode later, by the way, going to be coming out for the multiplayer we did. We rebuilt the heavy modular frame factory on his server, and he summer slooped every single machine that was there. So that thing's going to be a powerhouse as far as eating all the power. So if I do Fixmas Tree and we go fully overclocked, and then we summer sloop it, that's 50. How much do we have to produce? So 50. Otherwise, this is going to be too insane, I think. I think we're going to need to summer sloop it, to be honest. Alright, so 268. We'll go 269. Nice. Divide that by 50. That's going to be 5.3. Okay. Oops. Good. Works. Well, 11 machines is without the overclockers, so... Oh, no, that is with the overclocking, right? Ah, give me that back. I needs that. Music's... So we're still gonna need like 6 machines. We'll do a half foundation, I think, in between. This is just doing tree branches, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay. And I think for power, we're gonna do power off the wall, maybe. That'd probably make the most sense, huh? Oh, the one thing I do need to do is I do need to figure out how I'm getting power up here, at least temporarily. I do have a power pole nearby. That's a pretty good distance. If we move that power pole there, we might be able to put another power pole on top of the mall. Then we can get all the way up when they come down, come up from there. I think that'd be pretty good. Okay, without disconnecting this, let me see if I can select. Nah, I might have to put this down first. Okay. Stupid phlegm. Yeah, put this here instead. We'll run that connection. We possibly connect to here. That's too far. Wire's too long. Yep. Yeah, we'll put it here instead. Yeah, like right there. And if we put it like right here-ish, center it right there. And of course we connect this to power. Then we should be able to carry that up the mall, rather than this one here. Yeah. What is it, too steep? Oh, going the wrong way. Eh. It's quite steep up here. Oh. Okay, don't hit any buttons. Of course. Alright. I'm just messing around here. Get this factory done, though. I don't know if we'll get it done today. Probably not, but we'll definitely get somewhere with it. Yeah, so now my issue is I gotta get back up on top of the mall. Oh, there's a little bit of lag going on. Yeah, the FPS definitely drops. You know what I think it might be? I think it might be when all the blueprints appear. All the, because I got a bunch of blueprints in this area. Like when all the blueprint boxes appear, I think that lags the game. Oops. Where am I going? Okay. Right. So put it roughly here for now. There we go. It's even steeper coming up here. But that gets us connected. Or gives us some power. Now let's bring this power over here, I think. On this side. And then down, down, down to the bottom floor. And then we'll go inside the mall and we'll just directly connect it to one of these connectors in here. Because we're going to be putting out the lights anyway, so. It's like, at least for now, that can give us some, just a little bit, just a wee bit of power. The power pole going all the way to the top of the mall is just for me, personally, to get to the top. However, yeah, let me do this. What's it trying to do? That was weird. This is just, this will be for me to, it's all connected, so. Yeah, let me run around and put Christmas lights up. Start getting everything connected, because then we can start using our hover pack and, you know, stop wasting so much fuel, that kind of stuff. It's going to be a little bit, because I got to do this to every single floor on this entire... I got to go around and around and around and around a million times, so... Yeah, just give me one moment. Alrighty. That didn't take too long at all, only a couple of hours, no big deal. But I finally did get all the floors connected, so now we've got Christmas lights going all the way across, connecting all of these. So these are also pulling power, of course, to each of these malls. So each of them now they do have lights on them. And then, yep, we've got, check these. I needed to check these, because I had a feeling that maybe some of these weren't quite correct. Also, since we have power, I'm going to go ahead and swap to this and actually have power. There we go. Yeah. Just making sure these corners are correct. The two inner corners. So the way I'm pulling power to all the different floors is via back here. I've got two power poles. These, the reason there's a reason they're so far spread out. You'll see in a minute. But yeah, we got that pulled all the way down. And basically, so the way they're pulling power is these, right here, are connected to this, and then this is connected to that, and then that connects to a double-walled outlet right here, which then connects to this, which then connects to these, and so on and so on. So, yeah, we have power here now. And then this right here, the reason that there's a power connector right here is because eventually... we're going to have a train station back here, because that's what's going to be delivering most of our materials to deliver to the mall, is via train. We'll send different trains in to drop off materials. This will be connected to the train station. So, and then that will the train station through the rail will give the mall its power. Rather than what I'm doing right now. What I'm doing right now is temporary, so Yep, it goes all the way up. I do have to follow the wall. I can't go straight across. You see all the lights coming on. That's just because the lumen and stuff. Definitely don't want the lumen to show up too far away, because then it lags out the game, of course. Check this one for all the corners. Yep, right there, look at that. I missed it. That happens when you've placed hundreds and hundreds of there's literally hundreds of connectors in this building alone. Just so we can hang up freaking Christmas lights. Eh. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, the mall is the only one that's going to have these, by the way. Okay. And this one, obviously, this one doesn't get a power connector on the front of it, because this is the front of the mall. This is where you go to see the mall, so we're not going to do that. That's okay. Alrighty. Okay. So now we can finally work on our factories here, because now we have power all the way up here, which is good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull power from here. And we'll just pull power on the inside of this wall. For our for those. Is that in the right spot? I hope so. What's this looking like? Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that works there. This will bring the presence, of course. Control C. Control B. As long as I've got the As long as I've got the summer sloops and the overclockers. We'll pull out some more summer sloops. We need to make some more. Okay. Cool, that solves that. So there's that factory. Okay. I'm just sorry, that's my thinking noise. No, not really. I'm just doing it for fun. Yeah, since this is going to pull presence, can we fit? Yeah, we can fit 25, 50, 75, 100, 125. Okay. We can definitely fit. We'll put the splitters up here, maybe. So, like, do floor holes. Whoops. Of course, that's not going to count. That's not going to count for all of these, because some of these are offset. I put a half meter or a half foundation between so that the arms don't clip into each other, because otherwise they will clip. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one, which is 5. And then through this, I think we'll feed them from up top. Well, I guess it just depends. It depends on how things are going to work. See, this is like the, it's like the Dunkin' Donuts shop where, the last time I was in Vegas, years and years and years ago, but they had this Dunkin' Donuts place inside the casino, inside one of the casinos, and you could literally watch your donut be made and then pick that one. This is like, that was so cool. And then you just got this machine just kneading dough, just going along, and you can watch that thing for hours, man. Freaking, well, at least I could. I don't know. It was a lot of fun, though. It's kind of like that. That's kind of what we're doing with this upper floor. It's actually a pretty good idea to kind of do something like that. So you can see them. You can see the Fixmas gifts being brought down from the ceiling, and then you can literally see the Fixmas tree branches getting made. Yep. Okay. Now, how are we gonna unfeed these, or basically how are we gonna bring the material back up? Or we're gonna merge it back up top, because I don't think that's possible. No, it's not possible. I guess what we could do is we could now, because there's a light in the way. Okay. We could do the old trick of do this. So we do that, and then what you do is you go into your merger. Conveyor merger. I mean, I'd rather have the mergers up higher if we're going to do that. Or, hold on. What would it look like if we put the mergers... Let's try this instead. I'm just trying to design this so that it not only looks okay, but it'll be alright. So I'm going to do something that I normally wouldn't do, and that is we're gonna. I wonder. Yeah, I can connect that. I won't ever be able to upgrade it, but I can connect it. Do a slight adjustment to my mic. It's a little too far away. Oh man. 3, 4. And then we're gonna go this way with the merger. No. Go this way with that. Okay, we should be able to. Yeah. A little bit of lag going on. A little bit of lag going on. Alright, so then this storefront right here, we're going to go ahead and delete this. This is going to be the Fixmas tree branch storefront, so we're going to remove the store. And then what we're going to do is go blueprints, go to the mall store Fixmas, because this one will have the correct thing. That should be the right spot. Yep, that's in the right spot. Yep, in the right spot. Okay, cool. Actually, what I should do is turn on the blueprint mode. Hit the H key. There we go. Let that build. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we'll... Oops. Oh, I have it in blueprint mode. Okay, then we'll reconnect that. That'll connect the rest of the stores. There we go. Of course, we'll wall it off. Right there. We should be able to get behind it to get to the connector. So this is going to go outside to connect to the rest of this. Okay, cool. So that works there. Let's go ahead and mark this. It's no longer... Yeah, it's not as cool anymore with the lights on. It's okay. That's alright. I'll change this to select icon. The Fixmas tree branch is where you're going to get out of that. Okay, so the one thing I do need to do as well, so we'll do, we'll run the, let's see, conveyor splitter. We'll run the splitters on the outside here, like this. Let's make sure they're lined up. And this is the reason that I brought this all the way here. One, two. Okay. And then what I want to do is I want to do a walkway. Actually, you know, it'd be really cool. Have this like here. Have that like that. So we go up and over the doorway, then there's no blocking, no have to worry about blocking or anything. Yeah. Actually looks pretty cool. I'll do that on both sides. Architecture, gotta put these beam pillars in. Give those a little bit of support. Yeah, just pulls them right up and over. Which looks nice. Let's see, and then we still do have the colors for the lifts. And then I still want to run the skins, yeah, definitely do that. I'll have to do that to the inside, too. Okay. So that goes up and over, and this one is going to join this one, pretty much. Not necessarily going to join it right this minute, but it is going to... yeah, I didn't want it cutting through. Okay. This way. Bring that to there. We'll bring it just like that. And then what we'll do one last time, create a bridge so you can walk, because this will be a walkway, of course. Just like that. That in. That over. Bring it over here. Color. Oops. This little... Forgot the bridge there. There we go. Look at that. Okay. Nice. Just bring that over this way. I'll just run these parallel for the moment. We'll go one more. I'll use this opportunity to line things up. Now, Yeah, you can't do this specifically, so what we have to do is we do have to bring that one extra along. So like here. And then it should... Yep. Want us to do that. We probably don't want to put it right next to it anyway. Give a little bit of a gap. Yes, then we could probably left this the way it was. I hate that overlap. I hate that overlap. What if we did this? No. Well, I mean, it's not going to do an S-bend anyway, but... like a true S-bend. But... yeah, why doesn't do an S-bend? Is it just because it's like that? Okay. Alright, then we can bring this over here. And this one's just going to run parallel until this one runs out of gifts. Okay, the one thing we do need to do is figure out this one here. So, 7, 4. Oh wait, how do I want to feed this? I want to feed it from the back. Now these ones I'm not going to color because obviously this is in the back. No one's going to see this other than the maintenance people, so no big deal there. Okay then. Oh, I picked a bad spot for this to go where it's going. Wow. Yeah, let's go ahead and fix that. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a smart splitter here. There we go. So run a smart splitter. And then center is going to be any, and then we're going to do overflow on the right. And then can we... nope. Like that. Oh, I want to put that like that. Okay. There we go. That'll start feeding. So we're on this line here. There you go. Perfect time to separate. Alright. So basically what that's going to do is it's going to fill the uploader, and then once the uploader is full, then it's going to fill this box. Now I do want to remove this for the moment, because I got plenty of well, they're infinite, aren't they? So they're infinite. Yeah, what we need to do though is we need to go down to this other Fixmas factory and start removing bits. So we've got the Fixmas gifts we don't care about. Oh, okay. Whew. I'm glad there's power here. I was like, uh-oh, I don't have a jetpack on me. It's like, that would have been bad. Okay. Remove this, remove this. We're going to remove this so that this factory just runs out, essentially. Okay. We're going to remove this upload. Because we're going to have Fixmas tree branches being uploaded anyway, so...
works there. Let's take as many presents as we can. Of course, it doesn't help that this is connected. Actually, no, that's fine. I need to remove all this. Alrighty, so now the entire Fixmas factory has been removed. I'm not going to remove the boxes, other than obviously the one. Once we decide where the next store will be, which will probably be candy canes, then we'll put up candy canes. I'll take these candy canes up there, and then we'll get that settled, and then we'll remove the boxes and stuff. But all the factories, all the poles, have all been removed from this spot. I haven't removed these belts yet. I don't know how I'm going to get iron and copper up here. I haven't decided on that one yet. Where's this side? There we go. I don't know which side works and which one doesn't. I think the left side doesn't work. I know that. We'll see. Yeah, neither side works, I guess. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I might. We might have to send some copper and iron up here. Into a storage container. Just so we could feed those factories, because I don't have any, as far as I know. Whoops. Where's all the iron? Is there any iron up here? I don't think so. There is some iron over there. Why didn't it appear on the map? Oh, do I just turn it off? I have those turned off, don't I? Yes. Okay, so the closest iron is down there. There's also copper down there, too. Oh, yeah! Okay. I mean, the belts that are bringing that up are going to be insane. Because I'm not putting a train down there just to bring up iron and copper ore just for this little project. That's a little too small, I think, for trains. Plus, I don't know where I'd put the train station. I'll just bring it up in belts. What I might do is I might smelt it down there and then bring up the ingots for the Fixmas factory. I think that'll be pretty good. Okay, but yeah, this one is full of tree branches. I got the belts hooked up now, so that works there. Something like that, anyway. But yeah, this one goes outside, and then it goes up here into this system, which I did put, because I know that we're going to have factories using the tree branches, I did put an any on this side as well, so that it not only goes into the upload, but it also goes to our factories. So, and that's probably the best policy there. Of course, this is a programmable splitter. What I could do is do overflow this way. No, we'll just set it out. It's fine. It is fine. Okay, but I will be walling this off. So yeah, you can come in and you can see the factories working and such. They're all connected. Kind of want to put one more of these down. Is that? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Then what we can do. So I probably want power. Let's put a Mark II here. Fixmas. I know this has become a big distraction, this factory. That's right, though. It happens. Okay. At least gets a little more light over here. Just run this around. That way, it's festive. I'm actually going to remove that and go one more connector. Okay, perfect. Alrighty, so you can see the stuff being made inside of our factory here, and then the actual storefront is right here. So that's pretty cool. And then of course we got the storefront for the actual presence filled up right here. That's all connected as well. Yeah, I think I'll feed it from the ceiling, and we'll put our splitters like this. This works pretty good. And then once this belt is almost used up, then we'll switch over to the other belt, because we are producing a bit more than we're gonna need. So we'll have some extras. All right. Well, let's see. Now we're getting pretty close to the end of our episode, but hey, we got one factory done. Maybe it'll slap another one in real quick, but yeah. So candy canes. We could probably do that with a single factory. There's not a whole lot that uses candy canes. Never mind, that's 10 machines. Okay. Actually, let's do let's do the candy canes next. I think. Well, the Fixmas bows, do they even get used by anything? Yeah, these use the bows, right? No, that's the Fixmas decoration. I need to look at the actual recipe. So, yeah, you know what? We could do this. Do the bow, and then used in fancy fireworks, and that's it. Okay, let's do the bows next then. We'll do this in order. So we'll do the bows next, which is only 2 machines. We need 18.75 per minute. I'm gonna do a single machine to produce that. So yeah, we'll do a single bow machine right here. And this one shouldn't have to be overclocked, I wouldn't think. Fix this bow. Well, it'd have to be overclocked, but it shouldn't have to be. Oh, no, we do have to. Okay. We'll produce 25 then. We'll do a single machine and have it overclocked here. Okay. We'll get this all hooked up and everything. Alright. Get that connected, and there we go. We are now making bows. Very nice. The bows go by so fast. Like, you know. At least this one you could see the tree branches. This one you can't really see the... You can't see the bows because they lay flat. But I did fill the storage up from the stores down below, and that works there. But anyway, with that though, unfortunately, that is going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory. I know, again, we're having a hard time trying to get any kind of progress done. I would say we're definitely struggling a little bit, but I think we finally got everything down to where we can finally. We can buckle down and really get this factory done. Hopefully by the end of the week is what I'm hoping. But yeah, we're making the Fixmas bows and all that stuff, so very nice. This shouldn't be making too many, I wouldn't think. Yeah, I was gonna say, it shouldn't be making too many, because it's gonna end up, because the dimensional depot is already full, so. And the box was already full, so it's like, it won't matter. But anyway, like I said, with that though, that is going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory. So next time, we'll, what was I saying? Yeah, we'll, continue on with the factory and hopefully have it done by the end of the week. But that's it for now, so, I do hope you enjoy! Oh, and before you go, I would like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see here. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.